the last 18 months really for all nonprofits, especially in our world with high-risk children, has been really difficult. As you know, we had to stop going into children's homes. And actually, right at the same time, we lost both of our employees to other more COVID careful and secure positions going through a pandemic. They were wonderful. They got us to where we are. But very quickly, we had to pivot as a board, and we had to get really down in it and find the next best executive director who was going to take us further. And boy, did we find a visionary. I'd like to acknowledge Craig Wagner, our new executive director. Tonight, we're here to honor you and say thank you for accepting this wonderful position. Craig, actually, for the last, you were at Lower Cape Fear Hospice for 4 years. You were the foundation director and the executive marketing director, correct? I mean, you have so many titles.
That's great.
I call Craig. Before that, Craig was CEO of the Onslow County United Way. With these different positions, Craig has brought so much to our organization. And Craig, what you don't know is I went around and because I can say how many wonderful things about you, just myself, but just the few board meetings we've had and how fast he's picked up and gotten our cases going and helping us move forward here in Wilmington has been very impressive. So I went around and I asked some of the board members their thoughts and what they think of what you've brought to the table so far. And some of them are, you're next level. You're definitely motivated. You're forward thinking. You're a visionary. You're very passionate for what we do. And it's so clear that your love of giving back started at a very young age. Because you can't do what we do without it deep inside you. And it's difficult sometimes. We do have roadblocks. But what I love about working with Craig, and we've had a lot of time together back and forth recently in the last few months, his positive attitude. You know, we can't just take no for an answer or no, we can't do that. Or, you know, Craig thinks a lot in the same terms that I do. So we're going to find a way. We're always going to find a way to help these kids. And this is one of the reasons I'm involved, and I'm still very much involved, and I'm proud of where we are. And now I feel like, Craig, you, and I'd like to acknowledge your beautiful wife, Sarah, who's next to you. Sarah also has the same big giving heart. So I do feel like we've got a 2-for-1 deal here. Thank you, Sarah, for being here and letting Craig spend all these hours on Welcome Angel. But I'd like to officially thank you, Craig, and come on up and say a few words.